Hello everyone and welcome back to the Complete Agentic AI course. In our last lecture, we talk about the basic working of the Langflow and the components, and we also work on a simple single agent system. That was cool, but today we are taking much more ahead. In this video, we are building multi-agent system. So there will be different agents, and each agent will have their different distinct jobs, and together they will accomplish a complex real world task. So today in this video we are going to do the Jira ticket creation. Okay, so in organizations, so there is a pain point of creating the Jira tickets manually. So you have to fill out field and fields, so lot of fields basically, and it's a repetitive work. So and it is easy to miss some of the crucial information. Okay, so we are going to build a bot that solve this problem. So let's get started. So before going to build a bot that solve this problem, so let me define the goal. So what will be the goal? So the goal is we will build a intelligent chatbot that will gather some of the information from the user, and it automatically creates a perfectly formatted ticket in the Jira. So before it can create these Jira tickets, it needs to collect some of the information, some piece of information. So you can see on the screen, the bot needs to be intelligent issue management assistant. Before it can create a Jira ticket, it need to collect 10 specific piece of information. So here I have provided some of the information, that what is the nature of the issue, when it noticed, when it observed, who identified, detailed description, impact assessment, business unit affected, immediate action taken, supporting evidences, and stakeholders involved. You can fine tune these parameters as per the business use case. Okay. So what happened? Our bot will be smart enough to handle, the user given information in the conversational manner. So user can provide the information at two go or one go, or it can take 10 steps also for the 10 questions. So if I talk about the architecture, so we need a team of three agents. So how do we build a bot that can manage this complex conversation? So a single monolithic agent would struggle to keep track of what is being asked and what is missing and what is the user intention. So this is where multi-agent systems shines. So we will use a division of labor strategy with three specialized agents working together in a Langflow. So there will be three agents. So agent one will the intent classifier. This agent is I can say the receptionist. Its job is to analyze the user intent at very first message. Okay, so initially it will greet like okay, and then it takes the information from the user, and it get the context whether user want to create a ticket or they just want to fetch the information from the existing one. So and the agent 2 will be the context extractor. This is kind of scribe. Its job is to listen carefully to the user's messages and fill out the all the 10 questions we discussed in the first slide. Okay, so it will critically analyze all these questions whether the user has answered or not. All the three agent has memory. It received the existing context from the previous ones, and it merges new information without forgetting the old one. Okay, and the third agent will be the question generator. So this is the conductor, I can say. It looks at the form filtered by the fill out by the context extractor and decide whether what to do next. If the information is missing, it asks the next logical questions. If all the 10 questions are answered, then it summarizes the information from the user and asks for the confirmation whether the all the information is it get or not, and then the status is complete. So this is I can say make this structure very robust, scalable, and much easier to debug also. Okay, so before you know like before we jump into the Langflow, we need to get some of the few things ready. So first of all, the first step is Jira project setup. So your bot need to talk to the Jira. You don't need to change your project setting, but you do need to like find the three key piece of information, that is the project key. So in I can say in Jira, this is the short code for your project. And your valid issue type, go to the project settings and work types or issue types. You need to know the exact names like task, bug or story. Then you also need the API token. You need to generate a Jira API token for your account. So this act as a secure password for the bot, and make sure that the user account associated with this token has the permission to create the issues in your target project. Okay, so we have, and how the format looks like, we need a Jira URL. So this will be like this. Okay, your domain name .atlassian.net, your Jira username, your mail ID, and the rate you can say your mail ID, and Jira API token I already spoke about, and the Jira project. Okay, these are the things which we need. So let's build the uh, Langflow system. So if you see here, this is the Langflow. Let me zoom in. So if you see here, we have the different, though this is the first agent, this is the second agent, and this is the third agent. Okay, so here this is the chat input. Okay, so user do the interaction with the chat input, and it goes to the uh, and we can also, like, this is the random input. Here I have already provided one of the use case, that is why I have used it. Okay, and this is the first one is the intent classifier. So intent classifier is like, I told you, so whether you know what is the intent of the user. So the user want to create a ticket or just want to fetch the ticket. So you can currently, for this demo purpose, I have used only the Jira ticket creator only, and you can add one more component also to fetch the ticket. So you have to select the model. So from here you can select different large language model. Okay, then and here you have to like put the agent instructions. Okay, so you are the intent classifier on bot. Your job is to analyze the user input and classify their intent into one of the four categories, like greeting, create, fetch and general. Okay, I have given some of the examples also. Okay, so and this is, yeah, here the input from the user is connected to that input, and we can see here we have the message history also. Okay, so we are attaching the memory for each agent. Then output from this one goes to the second agent, that is the context extractor. So it basically extract information required for the questions. Okay, so if you see the prompt here, you are a context extractor for the bot. Your job is to extract and accumulate information from the user input for these required 10 questions. Okay, and critical instructions is, you will receive existing context from the previous messages, merge into your new information with the existing one, do not overwrite it. So such things, like this is how you have to write the prompt. And after it get all the information, it is returning a JSON object with all the questions and their responses. So if you see here, I'm putting an extract as much as information possible from each user message to minimize the follow-up questions. So once the information is extracted, then it goes to the question generator. So if some information is missing, it asks some of the questions and try to get all the information. Once the status is complete, then we pass that in you can say that information into the this is the I can say the custom component. All are the custom component only. Okay, so this is where, because if you see here the response in JSON, and the Jira, and for Jira APIs, it is into different format. If you see here, if you just you have to click on this response. So here the output type is message, and if you see in the in this one Jira ticket creator, if you hover over here input data type is input type is data. So the output and input are different. So what is the function of this one? Completion parser is this. So it is converting into the data. From here we have the message output, and that is converted into the data one. And then we are passing into the that Jira ticket creator. For Jira ticket creator component, if you see, we are passing the URL, we are passing the username, we are passing the API token and the project key. Okay, then we are processing the all the information, and we are creating the ticket, and we are notifying to the user. So let's test it. Okay, just click on this one. I'm saying hi. So if you say hi, I am let's fix it, your intelligent Jira bot assistant. I am here to help you to create your tickets for the issues or incidents. How can I assist you today? Okay, so I am just giving one use case here. So I need to report a security incident. I have created a lot of sessions. I was trying out, maybe it is becoming slow. Let me close these things. Now fine. So yeah, if you say thank you for starting the incident report for the security incident. I see you have shared the nature of the issue, but I need some bit more information to complete the ticket. Could you please provide the detailed description of the incident? So I am saying that it's a data breach that happened today at 2 p.m. in our customer database system. So meanwhile, if you see, so this is my Jira project. Okay, created. So if you see, currently it is blank, nothing is here. So the project name is project test, and there is nothing in this. So I just provide it's a data that happened today. Thank you for the information about the security incident. I see you have noted when you have noticed it, where it was observed, and provide detailed description to complete the ticket. Could you let me know who identified the issue? It is identified by me. Okay, and then we can also provide some another information. Okay, there was unauthorized access to customer PIA data affecting the sales department. I'm providing this. Then it will ask further more questions, and unless and until it asks all the questions which I have specified as a mandatory one, so it will keep on asking until and unless it get all the information. Okay. Thank you for providing the details about the security. And so, okay, now you have shared quite a bit of information. Could you please tell me what immediate actions have been taken in response to the incident? Okay, I am providing all the information at a one go. Let's see. This has been reported before. I have temporarily disabled the affected services. I have audit logs and screenshot. The security team and legal department needs to be informed. No workarounds are in place. The root cause appears to be the misconfigured firewall rule. Okay, I'm providing this information. Okay, if you see Jira ticket created successfully, I have logged your issue with the ticket number this one. The team has been notified and will review it shortly. You can view the ticket here. So okay, and is anything else I can help you? So if you see the ticket here has been created successfully with this number, ticket number. Let's see. So if you see, it has been created now. If I click on this one, if you see, created 27 seconds ago. So if you see nature of the issue, when noticed, when observed, who identified, detailed description, impact assessment, business units affected. So it is fetching all the information. So who identify, okay, when noticed, 2 p.m. security incident it was, business units affected, sales department, immediate actions taken, temporarily disabled affected. So audit logs and screenshot. If you see, okay. So for the conclusion, I can say here we have successfully designed and built a sophisticated multi-agent system with with using the Langflow. So we have been, seen how dividing tasks among specialized agent, a classifier, a extractor, and a question generator allow us to build a robust and intelligent conversational flow for a real-world business problem. So in our next lecture, we will explore how to add even more tools to our agents, perhaps enabling them to fetch the status of the existing tickets or even perform initial diagnostic steps. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more advanced AI tutorials. So bye. See you in the next video.